Walking in Aloha, Let's Talk Story podcast. I am here real quick, because I have to get ready for work. I was having an issue connecting with Riverside. I went to church this morning and got back and was going to record, but I was stuck trying to get um, connected. So today is the 9th of November. So we are on day 38 of our 90-day jumpstart to 2026. Our Aloha Always Challenge, and we are on overcoming obstacles. Our theme for the week is affirmations and actions. So focus is obedience over outcome. The scripture is Proverbs 3:5. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Affirmation for today is I don't need to control the outcome. I just need to keep walking in obedience. And that is so true, so true. So identify one thing that you've been overthinking and release it to God. Take one simple obedient step instead. Faith flourishes when you stop managing results and start trusting in His plan. So, like I said, I was having an issue, but I'm connected and I thank God for that because it gets crazy. So, anyway, tomorrow I will be on a flight to San Diego after work, so I will be able to record. Um, and then after that, I will be recording from Cali. And after that, the day after, I'm not sure what time I'll be in, but like I said, if I come in early, if I come in late, it'll be whatever it is. But so for today, remember, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding, because His ways are so much higher than ours. Love you guys. Until next time, I will talk to you all soon. It is only 3 minutes or 2.5 minutes in, less than two. Okay, so give me a second. I want to go at least 5 minutes so that we can have a full recording. And I think what it says is that summaries are not created unless it's over 4 minutes. I believe so. So, anyway, let's chit chat for a moment. Yesterday, I did the Level Up Summit in Melbourne. I don't know how to say it, Australia. And it was just so amazing to do this, And I know that by trusting and walking in obedience and listening to the Lord and just following His ways and not mine, and a lot of times not listening, even though, yes, they may be a step ahead of me and it is in their training to tell me to do things, sometimes we just need to listen to the Lord and stick to what we believe, even if it's uncomfortable. So during the Level Up Summit, I continued and I will continue with my Aloha Always framework, and I will always continue with Jesus, with Christ, because that is my foundation. I cannot say how I am here. I don't, there is no other way that I can be who I am today without Christ, without God in my life. So how can I take it out of my story, right? How can I take Him out of my story because someone would be offended by my religion, by me saying I am a Christian, by me quoting scripture? I just can't. So I did let them know that, you will hear me say God, you will hear me mention Jesus, you will hear me quote scripture. And that is just the way it is. It's because that is me. I am not pushing my religion on anyone, but I am who I am, and that is the way that I will present present today. And so I did. And one thing that I did also mention is that during the training with Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi, they were saying with AI becoming so popular and being used in almost everything that people do nowadays, there needs to be something that makes you stand out. So, what is it? What makes you stand out when everyone else can be using AI and being just as smart as you and just knowing everything that you know anyway? The thing is that your authenticity is what's going to make you stand out, and that is mine, where I am going to always use my Aloha Always format, my framework, and I will always stand on the foundation of Jesus Christ. So that was that. And it was so good because a lot of people appreciated that. So obedience over outcome. I didn't, that's what we're focusing on today. I didn't worry about what was going to happen. It was my time on the stage, it was my hour, and I was going to keep it the way that I felt God led me. So trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding, because, like I said, his ways are higher than ours, and we don't need to control the outcome. We just need to keep walking in obedience. So until tomorrow, I will talk to you guys all later. God's blessings always, always, always. And a hui ho.